Hey everybody, it's me, Phillip from Galt, and I'm wearing my D Generation X shirt. And I watched that's what I was wearing when I was watching WWE WrestleMania day one on Saturday. That's what I was wearing, my DX shirt. So everybody, hope you're doing good. This is Phillip from Galt, like I said, in my garage right now, just chilling, and I wanted to give some of my thoughts on WrestleMania. So some of my thoughts are Becky Lynch. She's still the man. She beat Shayna Baszler. Man, I thought Shayna Baszler was gonna tap her out. She's a strong, powerful lady, woman wrestler in WWE. So I thought she was gonna make the man tap out, but the man, Becky Lynch, she's still the man. She pinned Shayna Baszler, and she's still the women's champ. So we'll see where Becky Lynch goes from now. She's had a great title run, and she's doing good things. She's the last kicker. Remember, she said that too. Remember back in the day, she's the last kicker, but now she's the man. So she's the champ. That's all I know. So good job, Becky Lynch. Congratulations for retaining your title. There's my title, the old school WWF Wing Eagle belt that Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair and Bret the Hitman Hart, Big Daddy Cool Diesel won too. I like the old school WWF. I like the old school WWF Wing Eagle belt. That's what they call it. So how about match number two? I liked the Goldberg and Braun Strowman match, the Braun Strowman and Bill Goldberg match. Um, Goldberg, he walked in as champ. Goldberg. And man, I like Bill Goldberg. He's the champ. He's one of the best. He's big, strong dude, all muscle. But yeah, Goldberg, he hit all those spears. Those were some good spears, by the way. And Goldberg, man, I thought he was gonna win for a second, and he did pretty good in his match. But Braun Strowman came back, and Braun Strowman's younger, and he's a powerhouse. He's a big, giant kind of guy like the Big Show, and like other big men in WWE history. But Braun Strowman, he's a big, giant guy, and he got the win. He's the Universal Champion now, and it'll be interesting to see how he's the champion. But I know eventually Roman Reigns is going to come back after the coronavirus is done, and Roman Reigns, he's going to come back healthy and strong. And we love you, Roman, and hope you're doing good. And we're glad you took care of your health and your family first. But I know Roman Reigns, you're going to come back, and you're going to get the champion. You're going to get the Universal Championship match you deserve and that you earned too. And you're going to beat Braun Strowman for that Universal Championship. That's what I predict in 2020. Okay, another matches I liked was how about that Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens match? I liked when Kevin Owens told Seth Rollins, "Hey, come back here. I challenge you for a no holds barred, anything goes match." And then um, Kevin Owens, he challenged him for a no DQ match and no holds bars. And here comes Rollins. He was hitting him with the chair, hitting him with some steps, the ring steps. But Kevin Owens came back. He jumped off of the WrestleMania sign. That was awesome. I like when the fans go. If the fans were there, we would have been, "That was awesome. That was awesome. This is awesome." But Kevin Owens, he made that WrestleMania moment. That's his moment now. And when he jumped off the WrestleMania sign, and he beat Seth Rollins, so maybe that'll shut him up for a while. So then also Rob Gronkowski as the Gronk as the special guest host. Man, Gronk and Mojo Riley, they had fun. It is what it is. They got the crowd. I mean, they got the audience, us at home, because there was no audience, but they got us pumped up. So I thought they did, and then it was fun to see when R-Truth came out and he's I can't go to church, I can't go to eat, I can't go out to eat. Well, you can't do that anyway because we're all on social distancing. You know that R-Truth. But anyways, he came out with his 24/7 belt, and I thought Gronk was gonna pin him and win, but here comes Mojo Riley and steals it from his friend. What kind of friend is that? Hopefully Gronk he'll find Mojo Riley and he'll take the 24/7 champ. I want to see Gronk be the champ, and then I know R-Truth will probably win it back again, but I want to see Gronk win. Maybe he'll have a couple title defenses with the 24/7 belt too. So I want to see Gronk get the 24/7 belt on night 2 of WrestleMania. Okay, want to talk about a few more matches here coming up. Let's see. I like the last match I want to talk about is the Undertaker versus AJ Styles match. Undertaker versus AJ Styles, the Boneyard match. I was all like, "What the heck's the Boneyard?" But it's like kind of like a graveyard. It looked like. It reminded me of when Randy Orton went to the Wyatt compound and he burned it down, and then it reminded me. Everybody was saying it though. After WrestleMania, it reminded them of the Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt at the Matt Hardy compound, and then he threw him over in the river or something at the Hardy compound. It looked like a movie or something. Well, yeah, this was the Boneyard. It was the same type of scenario where it was filmed on the location. And at first, the build to it, I was all like, come on, what is this? But then when they started to fight and wrestle, like when Undertaker beat AJ Styles up on that car that AJ Styles rode in. I think it was a hearse. It looked like a hearse. But Undertaker started to beat him up on the car. That's when it started to get interesting. And then, AJ Styles bring his 2 ass clowns. Yeah, that's what Chris Jericho used to say, ass clowns. He'd bring those 2 ass clowns, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And Undertaker, he beat the hell out of them. And he tombstoned Carl Anderson and he tombstoned Gallows on that roof, and then Undertaker he chokeslammed AJ Styles off that roof. Man, that was cool when he did all that too. And then I like to finally to end the match. Undertaker got on the tractor thing, and then he put all that dirt on AJ Styles and buried him. So yeah, it was cool match too. So that's my thoughts on WrestleMania. It was actually quite entertaining without fans, but because you're wondering how it's gonna go because the fans, we bring our signs, we cheer, and it's just not the same. It's still not the same, but the WWE did a good job. They entertained us at home, the WWE universe. And thanks WWE, all the wrestlers and everybody that did put the time in to do that. That's cool. And I had fun. I'm gonna watch day 2, and I want to tell everybody I hope you watch day 2. And then what kind of wrestling shirts are you guys wearing? Are you guys wearing DX? You guys got all your wrestling belts on? Just wish everybody fun. And I want to shout out to some of my friends like Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, woo, Charlotte Flair, my friend Roy, Lucer, my friend Joe, Stockton Joe, Richard Carrera. Want to shout out to Hulk Hogan. You're one of my favorites, Hulk Hogan. I want to shout out the Special Olympics, all my friends there. I miss them. But I know we're going to be back soon. And then I want to shout out to all my friends at work. I miss you guys. I miss everybody. And I hope to see everybody soon after this virus is done. And it's going to be sooner rather than later. And we're going to open up because that's what we need to do. We need to get back to work and everything. But I'm glad we're all staying positive. And yeah. So everybody, just wanted to say hi to everybody. You guys are all my friends. And then while we were social distancing and while we're still doing that at home, I wanted to keep busy and do some stuff. So on Twitter, this is my let me put it up like that. That's my Twitter right there. It's my wrestling Twitter page. That's my wrestling Twitter page. Twitter, so follow at fan, because I'm a wrestling fan, I'm a sports fan, at fan Phillip, Phillip, Galt, Galt. Not from Galt, Phillip from Galt, like I usually am, but I just put fan Phillip Galt. Yeah, so that's what I did. Because you only get so much characters, and I couldn't put Phillip from Galt and WWE fan, so I put fan because I'm a wrestling fan and a sports fan, Phillip Galt. So check it out, everybody, please. I post mainly wrestling stuff on there. Keep it fun, keep it lighthearted, and yeah, I want to shout out to all my friends and everybody. Love you. Just saying hi. I like Charlotte Flair, Rey Mysterio. I miss you, Rey. I haven't seen you for a while in wrestling. And then I like Alexa Bliss. You're one of my favorites too. I think you're a great wrestler. And Charlotte Flair, you're one of my favorite wrestlers too. And I like Becky Lynch. You're cool too, Becky Lynch. Natalia, I like you too, and you're my friend. And your sister, I see her on Instagram. Her name's Jenny Hart, and her name's Heart2Table on Instagram. I like her too. She's cool, and then she works out at home too. Everybody's working out at home too. So everybody just stay positive. We're gonna beat the virus. We're gonna drop the leg drop like Hulk Hogan said, and yeah. So everybody, thanks for watching my WrestleMania video. Enjoy day 2, and we'll talk about day 2 tomorrow too on my YouTube. And everybody, I hope you like my video, and that's all I end. Okay, bye everybody, peace out. Social distance. All right, everybody, bye.